Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a while, but Albert Varichello here. Wanted to do a quick DuBois Dream update to kind of make one final pitch to see if we can get a few more votes from our Dream family to see if we can put ourselves over the top as far as being named the best of Tri County in children's entertainment. Um, if we've helped you out, if anybody has helped you out as far as the dream go, and you, your kid, whatever, if we made a school event, community event, any type of appearance, camp, clinic, if you had fun at our kids' night game, if you've been a part of our AA youth basketball program, if you've been a part of the training sessions, just anything possible that you can think of as far as what we've done to try and help out the kids in the community in our area. Please consider voting. We got the link attached to this right now. So please consider clicking, voting. It takes honestly 10 seconds. Quick email. Then you're possibly thrown into a chance to win Pennsylvania lottery tickets. So really just want to make that last plea to see if we can get a few more votes and hopefully get that honor and continue building towards hopefully getting our own a place to play our games, maybe possibly our own arena, different things like that. But just wanted to hop on here, do a quick update. Been getting a lot of questions about different things, but like I said, wanted to first start off with please consider voting for the DuBois Dream for the best of Tri County and children's entertainment. Please like, share, do what you can just to spread the word. Honestly, would mean a lot and be a huge honor just because like I said before, it's all about the kids and community, and we do what we can to help out, and we're going to continue to do that. So please consider voting. Last day to vote. Would really appreciate it. So thank you guys all who have voted already. Really appreciate the support, and let's try and keep that momentum going. And just want to say thank you ahead of time for everybody's support. Really means a lot, and can't wait to see the big things that are coming in the future. And while we're on that topic, I've been receiving kind of a lot of questions to see, what's going on with the Dream season this year. The 2021 Premier Basketball League season, we're going to do what we can to have something this year. As you know me, I'm kind of do what I can to be a go-getter and, try and finish something or start something that, is not necessarily sure what will happen as far as 3v3 tournament of champions goes, as far as our private runs go on Friday nights. But we're going to do what we can this year to have, somewhat of a regular season for our Premier Basketball League. If that's a full season, that'd be awesome with fans in the stands. Would love it. Our backup plan hopefully is going to be, having some site tournaments around the area, hopefully going to different places, having one site, playing a bunch of different teams there. If we can have fans there, that'd be ideal. If not, at least we're getting some games in, hopefully getting some live streams, getting some things out there. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed that things are going to continue to open up. As you can see, sports are going on. Love the NBA playoffs going on. Love that NFL's going on, college football. Hopefully we can continue this on, play in a safe way, safe environment. But as of now, we're planning on having a 2021 Premier Basketball League season. And as you can see, the league is growing and growing. So it's been a blast to see kind of the expansion of this. Start off obviously with 4 teams, 4 really, really solid teams. Now we're continuing to grow. We're going to continue to bring in different teams, different people to our area, and I really think it's going to help out DuBois in the Tri-County area. So looking forward to a great 2021 Premier Basketball League season. So I just wanted to get that out there that we are going to be having something this year for sure. I don't know what that will look like. Fingers crossed we can get fans because it's always a blast when we get to pack the stands and have some fun there. I see Amy Hogan, a bunch of different people tuning in. Appreciate you guys for all your support. 2021 Premier Basketball League season is going to happen, and hopefully right after the new year, as always, we can get that started. I'm also keeping my fingers crossed that we can start our year off with our annual charity exhibition game. We always do that November charity exhibition game right after Thanksgiving. It's always a great way to give back. Last year we partnered with Square One, had some people donated some coats, some hats, some gloves coming up on the winter season. Things are getting cold out. I'm wearing my hoodie right now. So hopefully we can do something like that again this year. We've had some great, partners in the past. Hawnee Regional Cancer Center, Sideline Cancer. We just had a blast in that November time. So leading up to that, hopefully we can have the fans and do something for charity in our community right after Thanksgiving. But in the meantime, we're going to start getting our roster together, trying to get some good chemistry. We have some guys that are planning on coming back. Really like what we have coming back. We're building up some local talent and some young guys in our area. And one, obviously, we had Connor last year, 20-year-old, really started getting better. We had Randall from Pittsburgh, got a lot better. if you're 18 or up, want to continue to play, we're going to, hopefully continue to groom talent and continue to build them up so they're kind of a staple in our area. So if you want to play and you feel like you have something left in the tank, young, old, I don't care. As long as you love basketball, have a passion for it, want to help out the community, I mean, I don't know why you leave anything left on the table. If you feel like you got something left in the tank and you still love basketball, you still love playing, try out for the dream. It's a fun way to continue to play high-level basketball. We've had a lot of guys go from our team to overseas, but a lot of guys who just want to continue to play can continue that competitive spirit up, and it is honestly high-level basketball. A lot of these guys, have either played overseas, played professionally, continue to play minor league basketball in the Premier Basketball League. This is one of the best minor leagues in the U.S., and it is considered the AAA of minor league basketball, right below the G League. So, I mean, if COVID has taught us anything, it's that things can be taken away like that, and you don't know when your last game will be. So if you're taking it for granted, I would say just continue to play on. Just continue to play. And if you have, like I said, if you have anything left in the tank and you still have that competitive drive and you want to be a part of something bigger than yourself, I think the DuBois Dream is the way to go. So hopefully we'll see a lot of people out. We're hopefully going to do a tryout or workout in October. We're already starting to plan that out. And then hopefully maybe again in early November, we're going to start getting a group of guys together to start building that chemistry, start working our way up. So we have a link attached to this, a PBL player database. Like I said, if you just got anything left in the tank and you got that drive, that got that spirit, and you want to be a part of something bigger than yourself, click that link, fill it out, and we'll keep you in tune with the tryout workout that we're hopefully going to have in October. And then again, like I said, in November before our charity exhibition game that we usually have right after Thanksgiving. So we'll partner with a good community organization and do something for a nice cause in our area. So that's that. We also want to bring on some more people. Last year we added a nice group of people to help out. We kind of have an interested staff database if you've seen our website. So if you want to do something as far as the dream goes, I highly recommend filling that out too. Maybe you don't want to play anymore, but you want to be involved in sports. We have some good people that are starting to reach out and want to help out the dream. And I mean, like we tell our players all the time, the bigger gap you have in a resume, the bigger gap you have in anything, and you take yourself out of it, if you really have a passion for sports, why not start at the minor league basketball level? I know I've talked to plenty of residents over at Penn Highlands. They say when they do their interviews and things like that, they're able to talk about the DuBois Dream because it's different. We've played on ESPN, the national level as far as the basketball tournament goes. We've continued to play. This will be our 5th season of the Premier Basketball League. We have AAU youth basketball. We have a ton of stuff going on, and we're only going to continue to grow, especially as, fingers crossed we get that basketball court together. And things are looking really good. So if you have a passion to work in sports, maybe it's not even necessarily basketball, but to continue to stay in the game and continue to work hard, that goes a long way. So we have that link in this Facebook Live as well. So make sure you fill out that interested staff database as well. Hopefully that'll continue to get us geared up for our 2021 season with the players, with the staff, and then hopefully bringing on some more sponsors. Obviously got some great ideas again this year. Last year, with the mental health night, the throwback night. Our big staple, obviously, the Kids Night, which ties in with our Best of Tri-County children's entertainment. Kids Night is always a blast, and we always love partnering with Penn Highlands and the Continuity Clinic for that. Always pack the house, always have a lot of fun. I really appreciate Dr. Lisa Witherite-Rigg and all the residents for everything they do with that Kids Night. But we're going to be hopefully partnering and sponsoring with more people. If you want to sponsor, you want to be a part of the dream again this year, we got some big ideas, some big stuff, Really appreciate all our sponsors for everything that they do for us to help us continue going. Now heading into our 5th minor league basketball season. Just really excited for this upcoming year and want to continue to grow and come out with some new ideas. So if you're a staff member or someone that wants to be a part of the dream, you got a new idea, bring it to our attention. Let's try and partner together. And we're going to be coming up with some more stuff here in the near future as far as sponsors and partnerships go. I got some fun ideas for our city edition stuff. City edition uniforms, different things like that. Going to really hopefully tie in the community together, the Tri-County area, especially DuBois, and continue to grow on that. So kind of one of the final things, it piggybacks off of our player database and getting ready for the season, is our private runs have been going very well. Love getting the high school guys out there, Lennon, Griffin, Nick Humble, all those guys coming out. They continue to get better and better. These high school guys, I'm impressed watching them play. because the quickest way for you to get better is to play against guys who have either been there, done that with what you want to do. Like a lot of the guys that are private runs have played college basketball, have played either, possibly even played overseas. We get a guy like Tony Acri and Manny Span from Altoona coming in. These guys are high-level players that played overseas. Trust me, like I've seen a lot. Playing at the D2, D3 level, and then continue to play in minor league basketball. This will be I have 7 years, I believe, under my belt at this point. Done some overseas tours. A bunch of different guys. You guys remember Nick Novak last year. If you continue to play against guys who have been there, done that, continue to stay at the top of their game as best as they can, have learned it. It's a little more physical, these private runs. I've been really impressed with the high school guys. So shout out to you guys for continuing to show up consistently. I have no doubt that it is going to show on the court this year. Obviously, there's some great news coming out with college basketball starting November 25th. I'm really, assuming that high school sports are going to start up again in basketball too. So, put in the work now. Come out to these private runs. If you feel like you need to work on some stuff, if anything, it's going to get you more physical playing these private runs. So shout out to Vandy Video, Scott Vanderpool, who continues to highlight them and, get the videos going. All the guys showing up, high school, college, our minor league guys showing up. It's been great to actually play some basketball again. Obviously, we keep the numbers to 15 and below. It helps out as far as safety precautions go. And, guys are just continuing to get better, and I love it. And, it helps to get a little highlight reel going, too, especially getting to watch your game over and over. So, as I said, shout out to Scott Vanderpool. He continues to video those and help us out as far as watching our game go. And, like I said, really impressed with the high school guys and even some of the college guys who've had to stay home and continue to work on their game. I don't know where you're going to get this type of competition during this time. It's probably the best runs I've had in a while, especially in this area. So piggybacking off of the 3-on-3 tournament champions in the private runs, we're going to keep this stuff going, hopefully take it into maybe even a 5-on-5 league in the future. So as far as that goes, it's been a huge success, and thank you to Treasure Lake for hosting us on Friday nights. It's been great to just play some basketball at the end of each week. One of the final things I want to say, we've been starting to get some people kind of reaching out as far as community events go. Not necessarily into school events yet, because obviously it's a little more, I want to say that, the restrictions are a little more stringent. So I don't assume we're going to get into schools anytime soon. But if there is any event or anything you guys got going on that you want the DuBois Dream to kind of get out there, as you may have seen this past weekend, the Andy Sudica Memorial Softball Tournament or Woodbat Tournament went really well. I really appreciate the Dimmicks and their support. So we're happy to give back to them for their great cause. And the Grampian Lions Club, they did a great job with their Woodbat tournament. You could win a DuBois Dream jersey. We got some stuff left over. We'd be happy to donate it to some good causes. And because we're trying to, get some new stuff in as far as our city edition uniforms go. So we'd be happy to donate to charities and some good causes. So if you have community events, different things like that you want to get out there, feel free to reach out. We're happy to do that and partner up. So, that's kind of all I got for today. Just really appreciate everybody's support. Again, like I said, if you could please vote and like and share and spread the word for our Best of Tri-County and Children's Entertainment, the DuBois Dream, with camps, clinics, kids night, our game day experiences, our AAU youth basketball program, our 3-on-3s, went from community days 3-on-3s to tournament champions, all that stuff. We're just trying to do what we can to help out the community, and especially the kids, because if it's not about the kids and community, I don't know, what you're doing it for. And, it's the most rewarding when you see the kids and everybody else having some fun. And so would really appreciate everybody's vote and support. Always appreciate everybody's vote and support to this point, and see if we can get a few more votes to hopefully be considered the best of Tri-County. So thank you guys again. Any questions, feel free to reach out, and I'll hop off here and hopefully catch the last bit of this Lakers game. So, thank you guys again, and as always, dream big.